Hey there, crypto enthusiasts! Welcome back to Coin Vantage, the go-to spot for clear and insightful takes on the world of cryptocurrencies. I'm thrilled to have you here for another chat all about crypto things. Whether you're a seasoned investor or just dipping your toes into the crypto waters, we've got something for everyone. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up if you like what you see, and let's dive right into today's discussion. For the last decade, cryptocurrency has consistently outperformed other assets, a trend not witnessed since the early 2000s with the advent of the internet. We see this as a crucial time for defining new categories. Is there any technological innovation with revolutionary potential akin to the early days of the internet, yet similar to that era? Cryptocurrency is not a new concept, despite expert claims on a burst bubble that winners already chosen. It has been around since decades. The true potential of the internet was yet to be fully realized, and some remarkable developments hadn't been considered yet. Those who paid attention during these times often discovered hidden gems amid the challenges, transforming their financial trajectories. I still believe that many winners in the crypto space have yet to emerge, especially in terms of widespread recognition. Let's delve into how I could invest $1,000 in crypto in 2024, considering the possibility that most winners are yet to be identified. Here's a breakdown of my portfolio. If you find this content valuable, show your support by hitting the like button. Keep watching the entire video, even though one of the coin selections may surprise you. Starting with the apparent choices, Bitcoin and Ethereum. Let's explore them. I'm making this portfolio allocation under the assumption that we are entering or are already in a bull market. According to my analysis, the new bull market officially began at the start of the year, following over 2 years in a bear market. This shift in market sentiment prompts me to take more risks, with the goal of accumulating more Bitcoin over time, or, in a riskier move, converting my altcoin winnings into Bitcoin. I'm prepared to manage that risk. There are 3 reasons Bitcoin is part of my portfolio. First, a 50% reduction will occur in 3 months, leading to a supply shock. This reduction is programmed into Bitcoin's code, having every 21 million coins, with the last Bitcoin not be mined for over 100 years. Every unprecedented surge in demand, with BlackRock formally endorsing the asset and actively accumulating Bitcoin to offer it clients through an exchange-traded fund. Similar to the price dip after the listing of the first gold ETF in 2004, there might be a 3 to 6 month decline, but history shows that the price of gold consistently rose over the next 5 years, as Wall Street found an easier way to buy. While Ethereum constitutes 20% of my 2024 portfolio, it doesn't necessarily mean I'll hold on it for 5 to 10 years. Changes might occur if a superior Ethereum killer emerges. For long term, Bitcoin is the anchor, but I see no reason not to be optimistic about Ethereum this year, especially given BlackRock's public backing. BlackRock's endorsement of Ethereum is significant, considering the limited number of corporations involved. Although there have been submissions for Ethereum spot ETFs, dealing with BlackRock's is distinctive. Some suggest that there are 4 branches of government: executive, judicial, legislative, and BlackRock, emphasizing BlackRock's deep ties with the government. They won't submit anything unless they are confident it will be approved. If you had the chance to invest in Bitcoin before their ETF approval, similar opportunity exists today with Ethereum. Again, this highlights Ethereum's demand constraints. New tokenomics absent in the previous cycle. This highlights Ethereum's demand constraints. New tokenomics introduces a supply constraint due to an upgrade called EIP 1559, implemented just before the bear market began. With each transaction on the Ether network, a small amount of Ethereum is burned. Over 4 million Ethereum have been burned in the last 2.5 years, permanently removing them from the system. When network activity reaches a certain level, Ethereum enters a deflationary phase. This significantly alters Ethereum's tokenomics, giving it a near top ranking in my opinion, with 4 out of 5 stars. This is my assessment of how different altcoins compare, but let's move on from that. 2 of the most recognizable names in the crypto space are Bitcoin and Ethereum. Despite the associated risks, my primary objective remains in the growth of my Bitcoin holdings, achieved by converting altcoin altcoin profits into Bitcoin whenever possible. In my perspective, L1s constitute the next 20%, possibly followed by L2. Seasoned investors understand the wisdom of diversification, opting for a basket of 3 or 4 items, as some may outperform while others may not. One of those could be the proverbial lottery ticket, capable of triggering a substantial surge. This is why my approach leans towards a collection of coins rather than focusing on a single one. Layer 1 holds the most growth potential for me, mirroring the situation in the early days of the internet when investing in the underlying protocol was not an option. In the crypto world, investing in the foundational chains is possible, ensuring that regardless of success of DeFi or gaming coins, value accrues on these chains. Solana, currently a blue chip and performing exceptionally well, stands out to me, and I anticipate its continued success in this market cycle. Polkadot, Solana, Cardano, and Avalanche are all considered blue chips, with Polkadot being more regulatory compliant compared to its counterparts. Details about this can be found in the video titled BlackRock Bitcoin ETF Approval Will Pump These Next 3 Altcoins, which I highly recommend watching. Tron, somewhat overlooked but a significant player, maintains massive popularity in Asia, particularly due to its reliable coin settlement. While I own practically every coin mentioned, my high cap preferences include Polkadot and Cardano, and for mid caps, Cosmos and Injective. The next 15% of my focus goes to DeFi, or decentralized finance, a sector generating considerable excitement until 2024. Chainlink and Uniswap, two high cap DeFi options, are favorites of mine due to their high demand and active networks. Additionally, the graph appeals to me for its focus on infrastructure, serving as a decentralized replacement for Google BigQuery. The gaming or GameFi sector takes up 10% of my portfolio, with Immutable and Gala as my preferred blue chips, and Acoin and Illuvium as mid-caps. The gameplay in Illuvium is particularly impressive. Star Atlas, a significant player in the Solana ecosystem, further contributes to this sector. Moving on to the next 10% of my cryptocurrency portfolio. It's dedicated to AI coins. Given the impending need for data storage, I also include storage solutions in this category. While Amazon Web Storage and Google are options, I lean towards decentralized solutions. All of this falls under the umbrella of artificial intelligence for the purpose of this list. BitTensor is my top pick, currently a mid-cap but poised to become a blue-chip AI coin. Scrolling down, ChainGPT and LimeWire are gaining attention, and I see them carving a niche for themselves. The AIT protocol, the first global AI data infrastructure, recently had its best beta launch, an update not included in this list but discussed in previous conversations. The remaining 5% is designated for dig and play, a category that some associate with memes. In my view, Dogecoin is the epitome of a meme coin, receiving a score of 0 in this grading system due to the team's disapproval and lack of a clear use case scenario. Despite being a payment option, Dogecoin seems minimal usage compared to Bitcoin. Its highly centralized tokenomics and infinite supply contribute to its less than ideal status. However, its community strength has historically been a driving force. This leads to me believing that sometimes a large community is sufficient to boost low-cap coins. Meme coins or degen players will occupy the final 5% of my portfolio. As we wrap up our crypto investments today, a big thank you for hanging out with me. Your likes, comments, and support mean a lot to us here at Coin Vantage. If you enjoyed the talk and found it helpful, give that like button a click and share your thoughts below. Coin Vantage is all about keeping you in the loop with straightforward and well-researched info on the crypto scene. Your input makes our channel awesome. Keep watching and stay tuned for more crypto insights. And see you next time at Coin Vantage.